If you're drinking 2 to 3 liters of water every day but still waking up with headaches, low energy or brain fog, you may not have a hydration quantity problem but rather a hydration quality problem. And by the end of this video, I'm going to help you understand why at a cellular level and what you can actually drink instead. Most people think hydration just means drinking enough water, but in reality, hydration isn't about how much water you drink, it's about how much water actually gets into your cells. And those are two completely different things. Water on its own is just 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. It has no charge, no electrolytes, and no mechanism to cross the cell membrane. Your cells are not open doors, they're selectively permeable, which means they only allow water in under specific conditions. This alone cannot hydrate you at a cellular level. It passes right through your digestive system, your kidneys process it, and you urinate most of it out. That's exactly why you can drink up to 3 liters of water and still feel dehydrated. Your cell membrane is protected by what's called a selectively permeable barrier, and without the right electrolytes, the water molecules literally cannot pass through this barrier efficiently. And this is exactly what's happening inside your body when you just drink plain water without the right electrolytes. Your cells start to turn away the water molecules. When electrolytes are present, specifically sodium, potassium, magnesium, they activate Aquaporin channels in your cell membrane. These are protein channels that act like doors, allowing water to flow directly into your cells. And this is exactly what cellular hydration actually is and what actually quenches your cells. And plain water on its own without these electrolytes cannot trigger the mechanism efficiently. So why are most people electrolyte deficient in the first place? It's because they consume these foods which I'm about to list. Coffee, diuretic and flushes electrolytes out of your system with every cup you drink. Processed food, they're high in sodium but completely stripped of magnesium and potassium. Seed oils and refined carbs, they drive chronic inflammation which completely depletes mineral stores. And the last one, excessive plain water consumption. Ironically, it dilutes your current electrolyte concentration, making the problem even worse. Most people are in a permanent state of dehydration no matter how much water they drink, and they have no freaking idea. If you're watching this and realizing this is exactly what's been happening to you, I mean the low energy, the brain fog, the headaches, despite all the freaking glasses of water you drink, this is actually one of the topics that I go through with my clients in my one-on-one coaching. I mean, I look at your lifestyle, your diet, just your overall health, even things like your workout program. I mean, I really tried to transform you from the inside out, and if that's something you may be interested in, please send me a DM or leave me a comment under this video and we'll get started right away. I hope you enjoy the rest of the video. Then here's the question, what actually hydrates you at a cellular level? These 3 things. Coconut water. Coconut water is super high in potassium, which is your intracellular electrolyte. Also magnesium, which is your cellular energy electrolyte, and sodium, which is a natural electrolyte. Your cells recognize and absorb this completely, unlike any other sports drink. Then there's beef bone broth, which is electrolyte rich, gut healing and anti-inflammatory simultaneously. The glycine and collagen repair your gut lining, which directly improves your nutrient and water absorption. So the cool thing is, not only are you hydrating well, you're healing the system that actually does the hydration. Then there's raw milk, one of the most complete hydration sources available. It contains naturally balanced electrolytes, bioavailable minerals which your body absorbs completely, and live enzymes that assist in absorption. Pasteurized milk kill these enzymes while raw milk preserves them. What makes these superior to plain water isn't necessarily the electrolyte content, it's the bioavailability. Your body recognizes these sources as whole food sources. The minerals in coconut water, bone broth and raw milk all come packaged with cofactors that enhance absorption, just like nature intended. Plain water with added electrolyte powder is not the same thing, and it honestly just makes me want to laugh when I see videos of people where they throw in their electrolyte powder with the glass of water that they drink every morning, because the synthetic minerals in isolation have significantly lower absorption rates than whole food sources because they don't have the cofactors that utilize them properly. This is the difference between drinking and actually hydrating. One fills your bladder and the other one fills your cells. Here's exactly what I drink every day for optimal cellular hydration. In the morning, not too early though, a few hours after I've woken up, I will drink a cup to half a cup of coconut water just to replace my electrolytes, get my cells hydrated again, because you know, you sweat through the night, and I drink coffee in the morning as well. So the coconut water just replaces all of the things that were lost. Then throughout the day, I'll drink a glass of raw milk either on its own or with some raw honey, just for that bioavailable nutrients that absorb easily, and for that natural sugar which replenishes liver glycogen. Then every 1 or 2 days, I'll have a cup or half a cup of beef bone broth for gut healing, mineral replenishment and collagen production, all simultaneously. And then I still do drink water. I drink 2 or 3 liters of water a day, but I just don't use it as my primary hydration source. This combination keeps my energy stable throughout the day, eliminates brain fog, and just helps me recover properly from my training, because this is something that plain water cannot do on its own. Something I find really interesting working with my coaching clients is that this is almost one of the first things we fix: hydration quality. Most people come to me with low energy, poor recovery and brain fog, thinking it's a sleep problem or a diet problem. However, 9 out of 10 times their cellular hydration is completely off. And once we fix this alongside their diet and their lifestyle, the changes that they see within even 2 weeks is truly remarkable. So if this is the kind of thing you want for that personalized guidance, send me a DM or just comment on this video and I'll send you everything that you need. Peace. We've been taught to drink 8 glasses of water a day for decades. Nobody asks what kind of water, nobody asks what your cells actually need to absorb it, nobody talks about electrolytes, Aquaporin channels, or even bioavailable minerals whatsoever. This is the kind of information the health world glosses over because it doesn't sell supplements or sports drinks. Coconut water, bone broth, and raw milk aren't patented. Nobody makes billions just for you to drink it. Your body already knows how to hydrate itself perfectly. It just needs the right raw materials to actually do it. If this video changed the way you think about hydration, share it with someone you know who still drinks 3 liters of plain water every day and wonders why they're tired and foggy. And if you want to go deeper than just hydration, if you want a full protocol covering your lifestyle, your diet, your sleep, your hormones, that is exactly what my one-on-one coaching is for. So DM me the word life on TikTok or Instagram and I'd love to help you out. Subscribe if you want more of this every week. This is Schalk Booysen, and I'll see you in the next one.